What's up, everybody? Pandora, the postcard diva here. Hope you're having a marvelous day today. Happy Memorial Day. All right, it's Monday. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back. All right, guys, I want to talk about Home Business Academy and what does all in mean. You guys hear us say those acronyms, all right, and you're like, well, what is all in, right? I think some people are getting confused a little bit, so I want to cover that. All right, but before we get into that, if you haven't checked out my projects to see what I've got going on, make sure you go here to www.coffeeandcoins.info, peruse around and check us out. All right, and let's go over the FTC disclaimer real quick. Average affiliates can expect to earn $346 with this business. For full earnings disclosure, make sure you visit income.thehba.net. All right, to earn much higher income amounts, it's going to take work on your part. It's going to take skill, which you can learn in the platform, and commitment on your part, right, to follow up with the training, to be consistent with your marketing. Okay, that's what's required on your efforts and your efforts alone to get the results you want to make. All right, guys, now if you want to check this out, go to www.residualsystem.com. You'll go straight to my capture page, or you come back here and click this button. Click here to start your $35 done for you turnkey system. Click that button, you can get started. All right, so but before we get into what does all in mean, when you hear us say that, for everybody that's in Home Business Academy, we want to just talk about why HBA is different. Okay, so let's cover some things real quick here. All right, so HBA gives you the vehicle, the tools that people actually use, commissions that actually pay, where the founders, and a community that actually shows up, right? I'm just going to come over here real quick though. Hang on a second. I was going to move this thing over. All right, give me a second. My screen was moving. All right, so let's go over it. Well, first and foremost, what makes them different is you've got the owners, Paul and Mike. They created this program 10 years ago, back in 2016. The same founders own it. They have the same comp plan. They never changed the comp plan in 10 years, and they made 3 promises that they said they wanted to keep. They want to never change the comp plan, because they were burned just like a lot of us were when we joined programs. They changed the comp plan, the owners changed, or they disappeared, right? So they never changed the comp plan, never quit on people, and they always put people first, okay, even when it cost them, because they talked about how they paid out people commissions a long time ago, and they wanted to make sure they paid people commissions, and they end up getting a loan or something to make sure they got that done. So they are men of integrity. All right, that's first and foremost. Second, this is not an MLM. There's no downline structure, no recruiting required. It's a straight affiliate model. It's a tier 1, right? So there's no levels, just one tier. Someone goes to your link, they see the products, they click the button, they make a purchase, boom, you earn a commission. Nothing transfers over to other people, no spillovers, any of that stuff, right? Just straight one tier. All right, so when you refer people, you earn a commissions, period. That's it. Third, they have over-the-shoulder live training 5 days a week. It's not a recording like in 2019. This is live. This is live 5 days a week with the actual founders. Now, so how many companies you know actually do that? We're talking 5 days a week. Over the shoulder, where you can see them actually going in, doing some marketing, and you're watching them and being able to have dialogue and conversation with them as they're doing it, and get questions answered while they're on the live. Okay. Then fourth, they paid out over $7 million in affiliate commissions. Hello. All right, and they've got over 2,000 active members, And they've helped over 400,000 days of meals to children, donated 400,000 days of meals to children through Feed My Starving Children. And every time we make a purchase, or anybody makes a purchase of any of those 4 products, a portion of that goes to Feed My Starving Children. So I really like that about what they do here at Home Business Academy. I haven't seen any program do anything even close to what they're doing over here, right? And I've been in it now strong for 6 months, almost 7 months. And I've been fully, I have other programs I promoted, but if you look, you've been seeing me consistently talk about Home Business Academy because I think it's a great program and it's affordable to get started. So affordable to get started. And the value that they offer. That's my main thing, the value that they offer. And that's what makes me want to stay in the program. And that's why I planted my flag here, the Home Business Academy. So you gotta go check it out. www.residualsystem.com. All right, so let's get into it. But before we do, let's go over this quote that comes up for today. The person who keeps busy helping the one who is below him won't have time to envy the person above him. By Henrietta Mears. And what you're seeing here is HBA has quotes that they've entered into the system, okay? And you can add your own quotes if you want. You don't even have to see theirs, but you can add your own quotes. So it's more of an inspiration, and you can you can format your dashboard, if you will, to have quotes just pop up as soon as you sign in, or you can have the system automatically go to the social feed. And I have mine where quotes pop up. That's what I like. All right, so that's the quote for today. Now let's check this thing out. I'll move this over so you can see. You see this a lot, right? Even if you're in the program, you still may be confused about, well, what are they saying all in? See right here, it says all in, right? Now, a lot of people think, oh, it's just those 3 products, the residual ones, the Let's Go, Funnel Builder, and Premium. No, it's all 4 that makes you all in, right? So let's check it out. So when you come here, you're on the affiliate tab. If you click, come down, because this is how you would purchase additional products, by the way. If you only have, let's say, 1 or 2 products, or let's say you don't have all 4. And you say, well, you know what? I want to purchase the next program. How do I do that? Well, you come to the affiliate tab and you click this red button right here. See, it says click here to go all in. Unlock maximum earning potential, right? So the products that you do not own, this is where you would go. So when I click it, see, it tells me I'm already all in. You're already positioned for maximum wealth building here at the Home Business Academy. Nothing more to buy. See? So that means you have to get all 4 products to go all in. That right there explains it. Okay? So if you click that red button, well, you already know if you purchase all 4 or not. But if you click it, and you'll see all the other programs, products, okay, that you can purchase. All right? So that's all in. Everything. Okay, now when I first came in, when I was checking this thing out back in November, because I've been in it since November, I knew this time, because I joined HBA back in 2020, and I only purchased the Funnel Builder. I had it a couple months, and I had a lot of programs going on, so I really couldn't even focus on it. But I purchased the Funnel Builder. So this time, of course, they added some different products in here, but the Funnel Builder has always been that staple product that they have. But I knew when I looked at everything, I said, I'm going all in. I want all the products because I want to, first of all, maximize all the education. I want everything that they can. I want to have access to everything that they're going to offer me. That's number 1. Number 2 is then I'm going to maximize the comp plan. That way I don't leave any money on the table. I don't want to get those emails saying, hey, someone purchased this product. You need to upgrade if you want to get the commissions for it. Because I knew it would come to a time where that was going to happen. So I just went all in. And believe it or not, it's not It's not expensive to go all in. Okay? We're going to talk about it. So, we just talked about you got to get all full products if you're saying you're all in. Okay? But what happens is you start with the $35. This is how they let you try it out, which I think is pretty cool. Pretty cool. This way we have no chargebacks, guys. We don't have that over here. You know, there's a lot of companies that you get chargebacks. They pay you the commission and they come back next week or next month and you look at your back office and say, well, they just deducted what they just gave me last month. And, you know, because people will come and go. But what I like about HBA is they give everybody a 3-day trial up front. So that way you can try it, test it, see if you like it before they pay out the commission. Okay? So that's pretty cool. So anyway, you get started for $35. That's the way to go. That's what I did. I started for $35. Okay? So we come down here. Let me show you the $35 package. And then I also purchased the fourth product, the same time. Within 10 days, if you purchase that financial literacy, this is the fourth product. We don't talk about it a lot. You hear us talk about Let's Go Funnel Building Premium. But this is the one-time payment product right here, financial literacy. Okay? That retails at $1,000. But if you purchase one of these, become a customer, a member of HBA, in the first 10 days, they will give you a 50% discount on it. It won't be $1,000, it'll be $500. So when I got started, I came in here, $35. Let this thing do what it's doing. That's what they've paid out in commissions as of at this moment, because the day is not over. All right. So I came in here and I got started with the $35 pack because I wanted to maximize, again, my education and the income potential. Okay. So you come all the way down. You're going to go to residualsystem.com and then you're going to opt into this page. You're going to come here. You're going to see my picture. Make sure my picture is here so you know you signed up with me. So this is the triple residual pack. You get 3 products, but you're only paying for 2. Plus, it gives you a chance to see what that premium is before you pay $125. I think it's a brilliant idea. You know, because most programs, they don't even let you do that. Of course not, because it's digital, right? So you pay, and then you get inside and go, oh, man, I didn't know this is what it was. You don't get your money back, nothing. You're stuck with it. Or it's incomplete. There's a lot of programs out here, whether you guys know it or not. You get in the back offices once you sign up, and there's a lot of coming soon. And here you thought you were paying for this whole system with all this training, and it's half full. Okay? So this is a good way for them to do that. And I think it's a great way, actually. So anyway, you start with, you just come in, you spend $35. Plus, with them having a 3-day money back guarantee, yes, you feel like you're not missing it. You're not losing anything, right? Because even at that, a lot of people go, well, hey, 35 may be a lot. But guess what? You can get it back over here. You pay it 3 days, you check everything out. Well, it's not what I thought it was going to be. This is not it. Get your money back. Okay? So anyway, I started with the 35 pack, and it's definitely been worth it. Definitely been worth it. Okay? So you're getting 3 products, but you're only paying for 2. What are those 2? Let's Go app, which you can add 7 of your family members to for no additional fee. They can get access to the Let's Go, have their own login to take advantage of the Let's Go app, which is a personal development app. I like to call it a digital planner. A digital planner. Because back in the day, we used to have, and some people still do, right? But we used to have the planners where you would write in those planners, right? Now, we got everything digital on the phone. Just, you got your digital planner in your pocket, in your hand. So the Let's Go app will give you personal development. Okay, and it helps you with your routine. You literally can write out your whole day, and it will help you keep track of what you should be doing prioritize your list of things to do, etc. Okay, so anyway, it's $10 a month. Then of course the HBA funnel builder, which is the system, the software in which it will help you create your capture pages, your lead pages, your sales pages, your membership sites, anything regarding website, e-commerce pages, things of that nature. All right, $25 a month, you earn $20. Then what they're doing here is giving you that third product for free for 2 weeks, which is the premium training, coaching, AI tools, anything marketing that's going to help you with the marketing to build the business, right? The 5 days a week training, the replays, all of that. You get 2 weeks of that for free, included with everything else, right? $35. So I'm like, okay, perfect. And your goal is, and this is what I worked on, okay? Not telling you guys to do anything I didn't do. Came in 35, I need to get 2 people that also see the value in this $35 pack, all right, where they purchased all 3 products. So by the time the 2 weeks come around for me to pay the $125, I already got 2 people. So guess what? The system just paid for itself. I don't have to come out of pocket. And I earned $96 in my pocket. Hello? See where this is going? Think about that. That's what you want to do. So you come in and you plug into the training. Okay, so it shows you how to promote to get your 2 people, so you're not even paying for it. You don't have to think about, oh, I got to pay $35, I got to pay $125. It's not even a thought. Okay, get your 2 people. That's how that goes. All right, so you start with those. The premium is for 14 days. Okay, you don't even have to pay that. All right, HBA pays out every week. Every Thursday, you earn 80% commissions on each product, right? So even if you just bought 1 product, you earn 80% commissions. That's how it works over here. So if someone comes in here and gets all 3, right? If they get this $35 pack and they decide to keep the premium, you're earning $128 per customer, guys. Just 10 of those is $1,200 a month. Think about that. What can I do with $1,200 a month? That is residual. Of course, as long as they keep their membership. But people are going to fall out. That's what happens. But guess what? Some people come back. Or they may not cancel everything, right? They may just keep 1 or 2 programs, especially the funnel builder. But at any rate, we don't worry about who's going to fall out, who's going to stay. Just do the work, put the work in, right? Sharing it with other people to show them how this system can help them build, not just HBA, but any business. That's what this is all about, okay? So what you want to do is when you get started, right? First, let me show you this real quick. You click here if you want to go ahead and do this. $35 pack. You click that because I want you to see when you get ready to check out what it says. When you get ready to check out, check it out. It says right here 0. They don't hide, anything here. They keep everything out front and they're transparent. There's a lot of companies where stuff is in small print all the way at the bottom when you get ready to check out and you don't realize, oh, what did I sign up for? And you get charged. You're like, oh, I didn't see that because they have it hidden, right? That's happened to you. And you try to call customer service or whatever with a company. They go, oh, well, you checked off, so you're going to have to, you bill for that first 30 days and we'll cancel it next month. So they're going to keep your money. They don't do that here. Everything is out front. Right here, they clearly say it's $0 for the premium for 14 days. It's free. Then they show you, what am I paying for? It's $35. What does it include? Well, just what I said. Let's go. $10. You earn $8. They even spell it out. Profit 2 referrals. The funnel builder, $25 a month. You earn $20 residuals. It tells you what it's for. Build pages that convert. They try to be as detailed as possible. All right, so that's your 35. Then come down, right down here before you even finish completing everything. They give you a little reminder. Hey, then starting in 2 weeks, you're going to be charged $125 plus your 10 and your 25. But let me tell you how it will work. Let's say you sign up today, it's $35. You won't pay that $35 again to 30 days later, right? Nothing's happening. In 2 weeks, then you're going to be billed to 125. You've already been billed to 35. It'll be 2 weeks before that 125 even come out. But this is what you want to think. Hey, I'm going to get 2 people, so it doesn't even matter. Your goal is to get you 2 people, so you're not even paying. Okay, but that's how you want to think about it. Okay, shoot for the stars. All right, so you see how that works. Fill that out, and boom, you got your you got access. All you got to do is log in. So what you want to do, you get in here and you get to work, right? You've paid. You said, I spent my 35. I'm going to maximize everything they said. They said, I got 2 weeks of that premium. I'm going to really take advantage of this premium, because the premium is what's going to help you with traffic, conversions, leads, sales, how to market in general. How do I market, right? And so here's the recorded trainings, but you can jump in on the live, right? So you're going to have advantage, guys. You're going to be able to jump in on this live coaching that I just mentioned. You get 5 days of it, right? Right here. But first, you've got your Grow Rich Mastermind, which you can listen to riding in your car to work, on your lunch break, while you're working out, right? That's motivation, inspiration. And then on Monday, you can jump on the What's Working Now. That's for everybody. It doesn't matter what you purchase. 8 o'clock every Monday night. All right. New members come over here. Find out what's going on. You got questions, you just signed up. Jump in on the Monday Mastermind. Then you've got Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. This is the 5 days a week over-the-shoulder training with the owners live. All right. 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. Take advantage. Plug into the training. Okay, they walk you through everything. All right, and you want to come over here though when you first get started. You want to go to affiliate tab. You want to come right here where it says how to earn the most income in HBA as fast as possible. It's like a fast start. What can I do right now? I just signed up. I don't want to have to go through all the long drawn out training right now. I just want to start promoting this right now. What can I do quickly? Right here, fast start training. Okay. You want to watch this video, 43 minutes. It may have gone up a little bit because they added in there the Facebook inviter tool. That's a free tool, by the way, that HBA gives you for free. Even if you just purchased a $10 product, you get this Facebook inviter tool that you can download and invite folks from your Facebook. Okay. So you got that tool. So anyway, they've added the training in that video. That wasn't in there before. But that's where you want to start, because then they tell you in that video how to use these scripts and different things that you can copy and paste, right, to go ahead and send out to some folks that you may know that may be interested in earning online, you know. So that's what I did when I first got started. I went here. I already have a list, so I shot out an email. And that's how I got my first sale. Okay. So even if you don't have a list, I'm sure you know 5 people, 10 people that you can send an email or text to that you know would be interested in making some income, some extra income, right? So anyway, they show you how to do that. So this is what you want to plug into. Okay. That's what you want to do. And again, you want to focus on getting you 2 people within that 14 days. All right. That's the goal. Okay, that's what I shot for. Let's get this thing. Let's make it pay itself off. I want my money back, right? And I want to be into profit. And that's how you get into profit. Now, the other product, again, that's going, remember I said if you want to go all in, you have to get all 4. I'm just telling you the difference. All in means getting all 4. We just talked about the 3. So this is the other one. Financial literacy. Again, it's $1,000 retail, but if you come in here and purchase one of these products, you're now a customer. So HBA will give you 50% off that product. So you only spend $500. So guess what? You can come in here today. If you want to go all in, it would be $500 plus the $35. So $535, guys. Whereas I see programs out here where people are paying $1,000, $2,000, $2,500, $3,000. You know they're out here. You mean you can go all in with HBA, make a payment of $535. You own financial literacy. You're not going to have to pay that again. It's a one-time payment. Only thing you be paying again is the $35. Or if you go all in 2 weeks, then you pay the $125. But remember, you're going to work on getting your 2 people so you don't even have to pay. See how that works? So anyway, to go all in, it will cost you $535. Wow. Okay? So that's why I went ahead and did it as well, because it's paid itself off. We already know that's what happens. Right? Again, if you get it within 10 days of signing up, so if you sign up today and you say, well, I don't have it today, but I'm going to have it in 5 days. I know I'm going to get paid, or I'm going to just charge it on my credit card. Just letting you know, you only got 10 days to get it for half off. After 10 days and you decide you want it, it's $1,000. And then the person that referred you, guess what? Instead of them making $400, they're going to make $800. So see how this one product, that's why I knew it was worth it. It was worth me spending $500, because there's going to be times where I'm going to make an $800 commission. Because some people may not have it right now. They say, well, you know what? I'm just going to go all in on these 3. Well, I'm going to get these 3 programs. I don't have the $500 today, but I know I'm going to get it. Whether it's I'm getting a refund, whatever the case is. Hey, I'm going to charge it on my credit card. 2 weeks from now, they're going to get it. So even if they come back and pay the $1,000, you make $800. You see, that's why I knew it was well worth me going all in. Okay, it's going to happen because people want the training. They want to learn this thing and they want to get all the education they can. Okay, so that's what I want to share with you guys. All right, so make sure you go here to www.residualsystem.com. Now, remember I talked about I have a postcard that I have created for HBA. I know I've been talking about it. My leads were a little slow. The mail was slow. All right, so I recently got them, I guess a week or so ago in the mail, but the mail has been running slow. And I have my leads and got everything ready to go, and I want to show you that. But before I show you that, I want to talk about tomorrow, real quick. Tomorrow, that's why I wanted you to know about the premium. Because as of tomorrow, see this clock is counting down, Tuesday, May 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern. HBA is having what they call their end of the month, once a month, where the owners actually do a overview of HBA, explaining what HBA is all about, what you get, the whole 9. Okay, and they only do this once a month. But since they're doing that, they're also going to include, they're revealing a new AI power tool. I'm sorry, let me go back over here real quick. All right. Click on premium. You got to be a premium member. That's why it's important to get premium. Because I just have a feeling they're just making premium better and better. They're adding so much value to it. It's like you cannot not have it. All right. So right now, real quick, we've got 4 premium AI powered tools. The Prompt Write AI, the Image Creator, the Smart Post, the Email Alchemist. And then tomorrow, they're going to introduce this new tool, the AI-powered daily marketing system. That's smart, so you don't have to be, and it's called the Traffic Maestro. Okay? They're going to be introducing it. I'm going to put a link in the description. Go ahead and register so you can jump in on this to check this thing out. Okay? It's going to be revealed to all of us for the first time, so I'm excited to see what it's all about. All right? So, link in the description for it. All right, and then I'm also going to put a separate link to sign up for HBA, okay, because you can go ahead and sign up today, spend your $35 or go all in. It's up to you. Get in where you fit in. And then tomorrow when this thing is introduced and they say, hey, it's live, I'm going to have access to it because I'm already all in, right? So anyway, I just want to remind you guys of that. A friendly reminder, tomorrow, jump in on this to see what the Traffic Maestro is all about. And with that being said, let's go ahead and intro this postcard. So I can just show you guys real quick. I kind of laid it out a little bit, show that to you, and we'll be back. Check it out. What's up, guys? Pandora, the postcard diva here. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Like the video, click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. I am here because I want to show you guys, remember I told you I had created a postcard for the Home Business Academy, right? So I want to show you that really quick here. This is the setup. Now for everybody that joined me at Home Business Academy, you spend $35, right? Get that triple residual package. I will send you my template, okay, for the postcard. The company I use to get them printed at a reasonable price. The company I use to get my leads from. Okay, guys? And on that postcard, I can put your picture on there if you want. Okay? So, you got to get the Home Business Academy $35 package in order to get this template, though. Okay? All right, so what we got? So, right here, we have our leads. I'm covering them up for protection, right? We don't want to show people's names and addresses online, right? So I got all this covered up, but this is the leads, right? Then right here is the postcard I created. Got my picture on it right here, see? 0 setup, no tech, done for you turnkey system. Get started for $35 today. I got my domain covered up because I'm only using that domain for the mailings, okay? So I don't want it out online, all right? Then over here, you see I got my stamps. Now, here's the other side of the postcard. Now, what's cool about this is you can see this is the side that's going to be the leads are going to see when they go to their mailbox. When they pull it out the mailbox, this is the side that's turned up. Can you mail a postcard? Working part-time from home, right? And then I've got this generic picture here, right? Then I've got the lead on there. You see I got my stamp on there as well. That's all you got to do, guys. Put a stamp in this corner. Stick your label there. Mail this thing out. All right? And so that's what we got. So they see that and it says right here, get the facts. Get the details on the back. When they flip it over, this is what they get. Right? So they see this. 0 setup tech. Done for you turnkey system. All right? So this is going to be for the Home Business Academy. If you want it, go to the link in the description, www.residualsystem.com. All right? Sign up. Once you're signed up, if you want the postcard, reach out to me. My information is in the description, and you can email me, right? Once you get signed up, you'll have all that information. And tell me you want the postcard template, and I'll get you set up. All right? Thank you so much. Okay, so again, you heard the video. Everybody that signs up for the triple residual pack, you will get, once you reach out to me, you may not want it. So I'm not going to just send something to people that may not want it. If you reach out and you say, hey, I just signed up, I'll check my back office, make sure you're in there. And since HBA has the 3-day money back guarantee, by the way, let's show you that. After the 3-day money back guarantee, we will send you over that postcard template. All right? Because remember, you do have a 3-day money back guarantee here. Nothing to hide. That's what I love about it. If you decide within 3, not the 4th day, within 3 days, hey, I don't think this is what I want, you just come to this page. You'll have your page. Come to the bottom, email support, and say, hey, I don't want it. I'm good. That's not what I thought it was going to be. All right? And that's it. All right, guys, that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Like the video, please, and thank you. And on your way out, don't forget to smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. Till next time, be safe out there. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.